One day, there was a little boy named Jason. He was a lazy boy. He wanted to become a doctor. His mom always reminded him to study, but he always denied. Until one day, his grandfather came to his house. Jason loved his grandfather so much because his grandfather always gave him a toy every time he came. Hi son, come here. Do you wanna hear a story? What story, Grandpa? This is the story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Adibha. She was so lazy, but she was very kind. She didn't want to study and work. She didn't want her advice from her family about her future. One day, she woke up from her sleep and she saw a fairy. The fairy invited her to a secret door. Adibha went in and found a beautiful place. There are some flowers and there are lots of fairies flying, but that place surrounded by a huge wall around it. Adibha asked the fairy, "This place so beautiful, but why it's surrounded by a huge wall? What's behind the wall?" "Yeah, Adibha, this is fairies' world. I brought you to this place because we need help. Behind that wall there are hundreds of ill fairies. Me and all of fairies inside the wall wanted to get together with them, but we couldn't, 'cause we could be infected. We need a human to help them, 'cause we couldn't treat them." "But I couldn't do anything." "Yes, Adibha, you can. We choose you." "Oh my god, what happened? It's just a dream? But why it feels so real?" Accidentally, Adibha saw a TV that still turned on in front of her. She saw many people in her country need help for health. "What? Those the fairies?" Since that moment, Adibha wanted to become a nurse. She wanted to take care of many people in her country, included fairies in her dream. She would study and pray hard to reach her dream. Finally, she could enroll University of Pajajaran Faculty of Nursing when she was a teenager. When she was 30 years old, she became a professional nurse. She helped many sick people. She made her family proud of her. She had a business store that's famous in the entire world and have many branches. She made some money from it and she could brought their family to Mecca for Hajj. And she had her own hospital too. She had her own family that there was a twin sibling in it. One day she had a dream. She met the fairy. She came to the fairies' world again. But that was different. There wasn't the wall that covered that world. Suddenly there were many fairies behind her and they said, "Thank you girl, you saved us." So Jason, how was the story? Wow, it was amazing. I wanted to be Adibha. I wanted to become a doctor. I wanted to help many people. No, Jason, you didn't need to be Adibha if you wanted to help many people. You must be yourself. You must be the doctor in your way. And remember, study hard was very helpful for you to reach your dream. Yes, Grandpa, I promise.